Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 24th to the 30th, 2022. Starting off with your first row, you've been given this beautiful card to seek out beauty. This might be a time of reflection and sitting back and, reflecting on love and to seek the beauty out there. Now it's the time for you to create your own memories and take time to enjoy your experiences and your celebrations and special occasions right now. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective. And this all comes down to looking in the mirror and saying, hey, I'm happy. I like myself. I like what I see. I like what I do. I am enough, and what I do is enough. And I'm worthy. So this may be you going within now and doing some self-care by realizing that you have the ability and you deserve happiness in your life. So seek that beauty out within. But you could also be taking time to celebrate with others and seeking the beauty in situations and occasions that are coming into you and events that are happening around you as well. Coming in with your first tarot card, you've got Six of Wands. Hey, I like it. This is victory after hard work and struggle. This could be something that you need to commend yourself for accomplishing. Whatever you've been working on, pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into, Scorpio, know that you're going to see the success coming towards you from the hard work and effort that you've been applying. You haven't been sitting back on your backside waiting for, the proverbial, ball of energy to land in your lap of good luck. You've been getting up and going for what you want, and this is why you need to be noticed for your hard work, getting the rewards you so justly deserve. So get ready to celebrate something and be happy and and see the beauty in everything around you. You've got the Four of Cups coming in next, and the Four of Cups is about perhaps not seeing the whole picture, keeping an open mind. This is so important right now that you keep an open mind. You could get in a slump now and then, some of you this week, where you don't see the forest for the trees. You may feel stagnant, you may feel bored, you may feel that you're missing out on an opportunity, but you're not, because you're only looking at the one thing here. See what he's looking at? He's not seeing all these other opportunities of possibility and doors opening that are going to benefit him. So keep your options open to new things happening. Don't dig your heels in, Scorpio, and put your foot down and say, nah, never done that. No, don't want to do it. Give it a try, okay? Give it a try. Coming in next, you have the Whip and Broom. And often this is about, beating up on yourself, being hard on yourself. And of course, don't be the burden. Don't be burdened down by other people either. This could be timelines. I always look at this as maybe there's a deadline. You're pushing yourself very hard to complete. Pull back a little bit here. Don't get so uptight. Don't get up in your head. Don't be worried so much about what's coming next. Don't be hard on yourself right now, Scorpios. A lot of you might be hard on yourself right now, and you need to just let it go. You need to step back and just take it easy. Not so hard on yourself. Be careful, because this also means that you could be around somebody with a short fuse, a short temper, and this could be the card of arguments and disagreements right now as well. So keep your ducks in a row, think on your feet, and be aware of other people's emotions, and don't set yourself up for a fall with a battle with someone. Coming in next, you've got the Nine of Swords, and maybe there has been some issues with someone else, and it's kept you up at night. You've been worrying about it with the Nine of Swords. Not getting your rest, not getting your sleep, going to bed with something on your mind, which is not good, as we all know. So you need to just realize that you have to let your mind relax. It's you could be going through some racing thoughts. You're expecting the worst is going to happen, and when we don't get our rest and we allow ourselves to get caught up in our head and worry, we bring on health issues. So please, whatever's happened here, take the bull by the horn and don't allow yourself to get caught up in that energy. It requires you be strong right now. For some reason, Scorpio, you need to be strong and look at a situation and step back from it. Call it a truce, perhaps. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in that energy that's going to bring you down. You've been down this road before, my guides are telling me. So learn from those experiences. Throw this energy out into the universe with forgiveness. Turn your back on it and walk away from it. I don't want to see you get caught in an argument this week, because there's a possibility that's going to happen, and you're going to react in the heat of the moment and, react like the lion and maybe regret later. So try to pull back from it. Take a deep breath. Don't get caught in other people's battles this week, okay? Now, coming in next, you have the scales, and the scales says, keep your life in balance. So definitely, if you're in around opposing energy here this week, definitely keep your cool here. I think you may be dealing with situations where you're going to have to level the playing field here, and maybe, come to a compromise with something this week with somebody. Leveling, the playing field, and look how the scales are level here, right? They both have the same things in them. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in, allowing yourself to teeter off of this and get unbalanced. The scales is all about equal balance. So I think that you're going to have to keep an open mind here. Think about compromise if you're dealing with opposing energy where there's push-pull going on and negotiations going on. I think you're going to work it out, because here you have the happy ever after card in the center position, and I love, love, love this. This is about happiness and harmony within your personal and emotional relationships, perhaps in your family circle or your chosen family circle. It's harmony with your children, if you have children, and in relationships, but it's also the card that says you're not going to have to worry too much about your financial security. It's there, it's stable, and it's not going anywhere right now. So it's as though everything's coming up roses here for you. And maybe you had a situation here that you were worried about, and the scales are level now, and you're going to walk away holding your head up and take what you've got from that. The Hermit, definitely you've been searching for something, going within, trying to do changes and shift things up, but finding and seeking what it is you want. He goes on an emotional and a spiritual journey here, and he has that ability to tap into his higher self and the sources that be and the powers that be. So I think some of you might be doing that. You might be walking your spiritual path right now, but also you could be mentoring others and teaching others things to do with something here, whether it's a healing modality or whatever, but something like that. But you could also be lighting the path for other people, as well as you're seeking wisdom from people as well, your mentors. Now, you've got from the Moonology card, take time to breathe out. Okay. I think that there might be some situation here for some of you where you're going to be coming into opposing energy, and you're finding that you're getting worn out from it. So just take a breath, step back, look at the situation, and, walk away if you have to. I always tell people you can't fight a battle with one person. You need a person to spar with. And if you walk away and say, hey, I'm not going to be your sparring partner, what are they going to do, right? So I think some of you need to just take a time out, take a breath. If you've been pushing yourself very hard here or worrying about any situations here, I think that you need to just call it a truce. You're going to be okay, though, because not only did you get the 10 of Cups, but you got the 9 of Pentacles. And I always say this is keeping your eyes open to new opportunities, new prospects. Maybe you're going to get some resources coming in here, things like that. Maybe you're going to be thinking about redecorating your home or renovating where you live, changing things up a bit, thinking about spring cleaning maybe. But being able to walk in your imagination, in your head, and your garden of abundance, planning something here that's leading you for this. I mean, you got the 10 of Cups and happiness. The 9 of Pentacles says, wow, you've got the resources here to have it all. Beautiful, beautiful card when the 9 of Pentacles shows up. And again, double whammy. Look what you got. 10 of Cups. I do think things are going to shift here. I think you're going to be happy here. You're going to be, balanced now. And I think you're going to find the happiness coming in. I mean, we started off with, the 6 of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle, and you wanting to be happy and at peace again with the Beauty card. Yes, in between that, you've got to be strong, and you've got to allow yourself to push forward through the trials and tribulations here, seeking out what it is you want. But I think you're going to achieve it here. You've got this double message with the 10 of Cups, and by golly, that is the card of one of the best cards in the deck. I mean, happy ever after. It could be happy in marriages, happy in home life, happy, peace and harmony, all of that coming into play. And again, security here. So you may have gone through some storms in the past, but now you've got this rainbow showing that things are going to improve. Now, in your romance or relationship situation, because not everybody's in a romance, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you're wanting to meet somebody. Maybe you're putting your networking feelers out there and you're saying to your friends, hey, do you know anybody that might be interested in me, or I'd like to get together, or meet somebody. You could be asking your friends to support you that way. For others, you could be going through a situation that's left you trouble and left you down, and you need to rely on your friends there, your circle of the closest people that you can confide in. Now, this does show someone sitting here having her veil put on, and it's done in a very loving and compassionate, truthful way. So I do think getting together with your friends or leaning into them for support when it comes to some situation that is revolving around a relationship. Now, this card showed up for Libra as well. I think it was Libra. Seven of Swords. This is a card of deception. Be careful. Be careful that there isn't somebody around deceiving you. They might be coming forward. They might be a charmer. They might have that ability to be a snake charmer. Be careful, because they don't have intention with integrity. They may not be as honest as they appear. So be careful of someone that could be charming you out of something, or while they're sneaking around and wanting something from you. They're definitely going to get caught. I mean, I love how the crow shows it screaming and saying, hey, watch out, look out, somebody's out here sneaking around, and the sun shines on them. So I do think you're going to have an eye-opener here. You're quite intuitive, and I think you're going to find that you're going to find somebody who isn't as honest as they portrayed to be and as truthful. So pay attention to that. This is a card, some people call it the liar, the cheater, the thief. Queen of Pentacles comes in. Queen of Pentacles is all about you giving birth to your dreams. She has a green thumb. This beautiful Queen of Pentacles sits here with the pentacle at her abdomen as though she's ready to forge out there and give birth to her dreams. She has that ability. She's like Mother Earth. She has this ability to plant her seeds and watch things grow. But she's very patient. She's nurturing, and she knows it takes time. You may be taking time yourself to enjoy people and the energy of them around you at this time. Maybe, with family, friends, and those less fortunate, because this particular queen is very generous with her time and her love for other people. So you could be, getting together with, other people. You may be wanting to get out into nature right now because she is like Mother Earth, and you may be wanting to have things to do with children. You might be dealing with a child, you might be entertaining your children, or there could be a child coming into the family fold perhaps, but it is a beautiful card of prosperity and happiness when this particular queen shows up in a reading. So let's recap this, my beautiful Scorpios. I think, you're going to, as long as you pursue your goals and you stand up for what it is you want, there's a lot of prosperity and abundance coming in this reading. I think, you're going to have to, realize that you have to walk away from situations that aren't helping you grow and expand, and beware of that energy around you this week with that deception card. But on the whole, I mean, you've got victory after hard work and struggle and getting those rewards coming in, and the Ten of Cups twice, and the Nine of Pentacles, and this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So definitely the scales are going to be leveled out here in a direction that you're going to be happy with, the energy coming in towards you. So I'm happy with this reading. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And as I tell you all the time, let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And always know I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.